Good evening, and
US Gold present from Sega.
Ice cream!
Bingo!
Marvelous!
Outrun.
What a guy.
it's all good on there, isn't it? Thanks for that one. It has all gone off. Incredible stuff. No time has been wasted on these. That is fair. Thank you, everyone.
Oh no, my daughter.
Thanks, Itch. Thanks, everyone else. We'll do the roll call in a minute, of course. A lot of people already here, which is excellent. But first, usual stuff. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Now I can finish that sentence off before I was rudely interrupted back there. Yes, good to see you all. Welcome in. It's Monday again. So hope you all had a lovely, well, not lovely, an adequate weekend. And it's Monday again, so that does mean we are on streaming as always. So that's not all bad. Yes, Nice 95 games are the topic for tonight. Second installment already. And this time we've got the Amiga 1200 plugged in. Almost didn't happen. Because I think, well, I don't know what happened, but my external PF-SC adapter, well, something wasn't being read properly, so it kind of just hung booting onto Workbench. But it seems to be working now, so I managed to copy everything across that I needed to. So hopefully that's not on the way out already. That'd be a bit of a shame, but maybe it just needs a bit of being seated properly. Perhaps that's all it was. Hopefully, but we'll see how that goes. Slightly concerned. The actual CF card in my 1200, which is quite old now, is now very slow to write to, or very slow to delete stuff from. Which is a bit concerning. So make a look at that at some point. Back up everything. Well, that's fine. So it's just that is basically a backup in itself. It's just a whole load of it's a big WXG load archive. So that's fine. Not losing anything valuable. I can't get anywhere else, basically.
It's broken.
It almost was broken, let me tell you. Right, let's do a quick roll call. A lot of you are about already. It's big old crowd in. So hello to Arcomian, who was first. Hi, Cypher Dark, second. Nick was third. Hello, Nick. Hitch, legend that is. Hello, Hitch. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Pigpen Pete, of course, as well. Critical Interrupt. Portal, welcome in everyone. Tim. Mooncat. Who else we got there? Cyber Darks. The Cyber Dark. Who got the redeeming? Oh, it's Arcade got the redeeming. US Gold. Excellent stuff. Hello, Rinachek. Good evening. Could you happy US Gold? Hi, Jace. Welcome in. Nifrig is here, of course, as well, and everybody else in the chat. If you're lurking, or wherever you are, thanks for tuning in. I hope you are. You're well. And it's lovely to see you all again. Hope Hitch, you're good. I did see you were streaming the Amiga Game Jam games the other day. I think Charlie Farr did some last night as well. I'll be honest, I actually deliberately missed those streams because I'm doing them myself this week, later this week. I didn't want to influence myself or subconsciously influence myself on the game. So I would play them with no big exceptions. I've not played any of them yet at all. So I've got no idea what to expect. So I'm kind of going to do it from scratch and just react as I find it. I think it's the best way. Things like SG, no spoilers, excellent. Okay. Well, what'll be interesting is if I do it without any kind of knowledge of what you've said or what Charlie said or anybody else, it kind of it'll be interesting to compare notes. I think. Oh, we got a raid. That is a very quick raid. It's Medic Finland. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you are well. Appreciate the raid. So thank you very much. Thanks for bringing your people with you. I do appreciate it. You still play Enemy again? Oh God, I think you played Enemy quite a lot, haven't you? Good luck with that one. It's a tough ask, Enemy. Hope you're having fun though. Welcome in, Riddler26. Eve Satu, welcome in. Jogresk. Hello, Jogresk. How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Lovely to see you. Hope you're all well. Hope you had a lovely stream over there. Hope you enjoyed playing Enemy. You would be if you played it, made you feel bad about everything. Oh dear. You do put yourself through that, don't you? I thought you had fun. It is. I know it's absolutely brutal. You're probably a lot better than that's it than I am. I would dare suggest. But yes, hope you had a lovely stream. Well, as lovely as you can. Play that game. I salute your patience to that. Well done. Welcome, Christopher. Doesn't work here, I'm afraid. No farts. Sorry. Yeah. No. If I tag along the stream, no farts. Hitch. Thanks, Hitch, for the raid. Lovely to see you, Hitch. What a surprise! What a wonderful surprise. Yeah, welcome everyone. I hope you're all good. Thank you for joining us. If you are new here, well, firstly, Medic does a lot of retro games. I think you don't always do Amiga stuff. I think you do. Am I right in saying you do a lot of DOS stuff as well? But Enemy 10 Best Advice of the Amiga games. So always excellent to see people streaming Amiga stuff, even if it's now and again. So good work. So do go check Medic Finland out as well. Also check out Hitch, of course. He did just raid. Got a shout out there for the raid. So, but you all know that anyway. Hello, Hambo. Welcome in. Mate, can't get enough Enemy. My God. Hitch has raided. I'm pressed at the scenes. Hitch has raided twice in the space of about 3 minutes. Absolutely incredible stuff. A lot of raids at the moment. I will resist temptation about a joke there, but thanks, Hitch. Thank you so much for the raid. What a shock! What a surprise! I'm so appreciative. I lost train of thought there. Hi, Spenny Christ as well. Welcome in. Sorry, I missed you there in all the chaos. Teach them to do quantity over quality. If they can do it. Well, let's not encourage such behaviour. Of course, that would not be appropriate. He says. Yeah, but anyway, welcome in. You should reach the stream. You play Amiga stuff, Amiga April. Excellent. Amiga April is close. Well, it'll be next month, funnily enough. I know that's on the way. Thanks to our friend Debbie, who is organising that as always, which we appreciate. Make sure you're new to the stream, folks. Welcome in. My name's Graham. I run the Norwich Amiga group. We are an Amiga user group. Meet up once a month, mostly, in real life and everything, incredibly. And also, I stream on Twitch twice a week, normally, usually real Amiga hardware, occasionally not real hardware, and occasionally other hardware. And that isn't Amiga, but mostly Amiga. So, welcome everyone. It's lovely to have your company. If she's joined from the raid, she's still here. And I appreciate you sticking around. We'll start some games in a minute, I promise. It's got a message, sorry, just got distracted. Anyway, Pro Streamer, back on it now. So tonight we're playing games from 1995, which obviously was not a vintage year of the Amiga, as you all know, for many reasons. But there are still plenty of games that did come out with mixed results, has to be said, but there's still some interesting titles to check out. So plenty to go out still this year, and this is our second installment already. You like games all 1995? What's wrong with 1995? Have you got Oasis? Oh, hang on. Yeah, see your point. Fair play. Except your own Oasis jokes here, of course. Mitch is still had. Well, I think a lot of people still had Amigas 95 in the UK anyway. For a lot of it, I think it's only really towards the end of 95. Well, second half of 95. I think we had the consoles. New consoles came out. You had Windows 95. Everything obviously just went that way really quickly. So still plenty of games that did come out. You stayed from 93 to 98. That is some lying. Before we begin, actually, just a quick reminder. As always, because I have to, I'm legally obliged to remind people. That's if you type in !events into the chat. You will get the next couple of meeting dates. So next meet is on the 28th of March, which is a Saturday, 4 till 9. So events. We can do that, Nick, if you want. But maybe off air. And then Friday 8th of May as well, we've got a meet booked in. That's confirmed. In between those, we have the small matter of an event at Epic Studios, which is OLL26, a Retrogaming and video games event featuring Dominic Diamond, no less, who will be there on the day. And plus loads of cool stuff, including Nag, will be there. So look out for that. Thanks, folks. Absolute comedians nice. Hi, Archers. Welcome in. Can't March, so that's a shame. But hey, it's a long trip. It's not easy. Okay, it's fine. Hope you'll see you at some point. When the dates fall more kindly. So I'm sure they will at some point. Just how things go. But yeah, I hope they see a lot of you for March, the March meet. It's just a Saturday after all, so it should be a good one. There you go. Got 2 events. Commands come out there. So yeah, that's the next thing that is happening on our horizon. I had a message today. Some of you will know as well, especially local people. You may have heard of the debug event at Norfolk Showground. Debug are local people. They do a magazine, indie game magazine, and involved in indie game scene quite heavily locally. Not just locally, but in general. So that isn't Amiga based, but they have asked us if they want to have a space there for the group, which would be really cool. I can't go to that, but hopefully we can find some people who do want to go, who can represent NAG there as well. So that would be really cool. I think there were talks. I thought it was going to happen. I know the Badger Punch Games guys and Roadcraft were, I think, exploring the possibility of coming to Norwich for that. So I'm hoping they'll be here for that. But I'll have to ask Sendar if he's about to see what the latest on that is. Yeah, Gary Barlow on weekends. Well, you never see us together. That's all I'm going to say. What Graham's ever here weekends? Why is that? Well, now you know. Thanks. Thank you for all the streaks, by the way. Thanks, Mitch. 180 stream streak. Thanks, Arcade. 190 stream streak. And thanks to Cypher Darks, 15 stream streak. I think. Thank you all. Much appreciated. Lots of streaks, which is fantastic. Thank you all for watching so regular basis. Right, let's start playing some games, shall we? And the rest of it we can work out as we go along. So this is the AJ selection. I've got some games for 600, but we'll do the AJ ones tonight. So we'll start with a pinball game. Not Pinball Mania. We'll say that for another time. Pinball Illusions, which is the third game, of course, as you know, or some of you might know, from the Digital Illusions pinball series. So this came out, I think, at the start of '95. It's their first AHA specific pinball game, which has multiball. Way back in the year of 1992. Way back? Jesus Christ. Wasn't way back then, was it? It's way back now. Years long in terms of, well, I suppose it was. Actually, but even so, in terms of time, I will not say much, but yes. In fact, it wasn't even 3 years, because Dreams was spring of '92, Fantasies was end of '92, and Illusions was start of '95. So, actually under 3 years, really. I suppose it's meant to be out earlier. On the effects on the menu, rotating donuts, very futuristic here. Nice to do a sequel. Yeah, he obviously went along. I guess they long left people games behind. Hello, Ian, welcome in. Hi, Super Dan as well. Law and Justice, the first table. Get a little info screen. They should have called it Archers. They should have called it that, really. That is a much better name. Oh, Ian's blitzing again. You can get treatment for that. Oh, you meant the programming language. Hope that's going well, Ian. This one on the with this demo. I think it was. I think it's this table. Got new pits like the weekend animations. Oh, nice. Hello, Damien. Welcome in. That menu is a lot to look at. Yes, I agree. It's a bit much. It's quite. Technically quite cool, but yeah, it's hard to actually it's hard for your eyes not to melt. You can see everyone anyway. I hope you're all doing well. If you're just joining us, we can lurking in the background. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you with us as always. Right, here we go. Chat for a bit, of course, because it doesn't work, does it? Right, if we hit multi-ball, actually, I just realised it'd be a problem with the capture, because it will pause a bit. Ugh. Right, medic. Thank you. No, that's all good. Thank you for raiding. I always appreciate it. So no worries at all. Have a good one. the Super Mario Pinball. Oh god, the Super Mario Pinball game. It'd probably just be some sort of fan that appears to blow the ball around directions. I don't know. Or suddenly a polar bear comes out and chases you about, or something really ridiculous and unfeasible. Just keep you on your toes. Oh god, this is tough. Come on, Crash, all out. Oh, I missed the ramp. I don't know what that was. I don't know if the ball always behaves how I expect it to, like when you flip it. Or not how I expect, how not I'm used to anyway. Doesn't mean it's wrong. But you can probably see sometimes it goes the other way, not respecting. Or yeah, it'll be pinball what's so bad. In real life, I bet. Yeah, that'd be a big twist. Zoko Dan. Zupo Dan. You have asked X how many games pure pinball games. Yeah, I'm struggling here. As you can tell. Ah. Every time I tried that shot, I got it wrong. Oh. Oh, what's it down the side? Oh, man, nearly did as well. Really close. I'll pick up that ramp there. No, that went that way. I went the opposite direction I was expecting. Well, high score, so that's something. Yeah, it's taking more skill than the keyboard. Yeah, this got some really good reviews at the time. Obviously, their reputation was really high anyway, and the first two games were excellent. But I don't know. I've played this a few times, and every time I played it, I thought maybe this time it will click and I'll get it. I just haven't quite got it. It's not quite clicked. And they said maybe it's tables. I don't know. Maybe it's the general feeling of it isn't quite the same. I don't know. It feels like there's definitely something missing. yeah, it's obviously a skill involved. I'm just not doing it very well. Oh, got a bulldog. Ah. Oh no, I messed that up. Ah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, not doing very well here. Also in play, which is good. Oh, that's good. That's not. The curious how to capture and handle resolution shift. Not that well. So when it does, if it gets to that point where it does shift, it'll be, unfortunately, through the capture card, there's a brief. We'll set it on my TV screen. It'll go blank for about a couple of seconds. So I have to pause the game really quickly. It's not ideal on the SSC anyway. If I use my cheapo one, it doesn't do that, funny enough. Ooh. Maybe I should plug that in instead. For the games that switch resolution. Right round plus struck dealers. Just like real life. Nowhere near at the moment. On the wrong side, obviously. And missed. Can't get a shot away. Oh, that's on the other side. So it's ball pinch it, yeah, very much so. Yes, really, I think this game, Slam Tilt ramps up even more, I think. But yeah, this one, the score inflation is quite obvious compared to the earlier games. Is that a skill shot? 5 million just for that. It's not fantasy, you should get $1 million for it, I think. Oh, I've got the ramp that time. It's bloody late now. Right, now hit the bumpers for some serious points, hopefully. That side's missed them all, I suspect. Now I hit the ramps perfectly, I don't want to. Yeah, of course, that's what happened. Oh, hang on. There we go, that's what happens to get multi-ball. The thing goes off for a bit. So let's pause the game. But thankfully... Oh, that went well. Well, that's a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. You have to hit the balls. You do. That would have helped me there somewhat. Home game. Get my ball. Just panic. Everything just goes down the drain. Right, I switch back to low res now. Yeah, it was. I was a bit surprised. I thought give me another go there, but no, really stingy. Yes, that's it. That's it with the check. Needs to pause from me off. Absolutely. What else could it possibly have been in that situation? Right, let's move on, shall we, to the second table. Super Loopz said that I think the tables are better designed early games. I think, yes, I would agree. I think the tables in early games are actually better overall. Mitch is back to kick his internet. Hello, Cammy, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining us. You got Windows 95 stand to running your Steam Deck. Works pretty well, except it makes the console run really hot. That's probably not ideal. Also very strange. Absolutely, Damien. Poor design. That's what it was. Next up is Baywatch, which is probably a name of its time, I think, fair to say, this table. All good, Cammy, thank you. I will be on Thursday night, or for you, it'll be Friday morning actually, won't it? I will be streaming some of the Amiga Game Jam games for this year. I know some people have done that already, but I'll be doing that this week. So looking forward to seeing some of those games. I've not played any of them yet, so I'm waiting until the stream happens before I play the games. I'm quite here for Baywatch, I bet you are. Yeah, lots of games as well. 20 games. So a lot to get from 22 streams, I think. So I'll probably do one this Thursday, one next Thursday. That's my current plan. You've played them, but I've been able to stream. Oh, you've been able to stream. That's a shame. Hopefully things aren't too bad for you. Hopefully, is it technological or time based? I don't know. Hopefully, I hope you get back to it at some point. Right, here we go. Not particularly seasonal this at the moment, given it's early March. But yeah, this part of the world anyway, it's not not very seasonal. Bloody cold. Well, a bit chilly today, actually. I think. Oh. Oh, it came at Mitch.io. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, I've not played any Amiga Jam games yet, and I have not watched any of the streams that people have done on them on purpose, so I can play them myself with no kind of preconceptions or unconscious bias, which I think is the best way. Oh, dear me. Hey Charlie, welcome in. So Charles Safar has graced us. Hope you're well. Watch me accidentally. No, I have seen it clear. No spoilers for me. Right, this is not going very well. Oh my god. That was rubbish. Let's try it again, try and play it properly. Yeah, this is the theme of this one actually. It's like Baywatch, any Love Guard stuff. There's a casino. I am a bit young to watch Baywatch. I remember it being on, like ITV, like Saturday evening. Or whatever, I think it was mostly Saturdays. They showed it. I kind of remember it being on, but obviously I was too young really to comprehend it really to a great degree. But I don't imagine the casinos feature that highly. Could be wrong. Ready stream. Well, I'll tell you what, it's the second Nice 95 stream I've done. So yeah, we've got a few to get through. It's more than you think. That's all I'll say. Oh, maybe early afternoons then. Yeah, maybe you're right. Obviously, you could be right. I remember that time. It was very hazy, being a very young child and all. But I do, yeah, I remember them showing it on Saturdays. Cammy, you bought a nice new bikini to go to the beach in the summer, but passed by, so oh, that's a shame. Now, well, mind you, I guess, I don't know what it's like around your way. I guess it's now autumn, isn't it? For you? I don't know how warm it is still. Probably still warm compared to what we get. Of course, David, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. That was the main focus for a lot of people. Yeah, Super Fish it's larger aspects. Oh my god! What the hell's going on here? Oh, actually, you actually hit something I aim for. It's a bit of a novelty. That time. Gym mode enabled, yep. So looks like at the gym. I don't think I do. Should have done the old Homer Simpson joke. Gime? What's a gime? That is my attitude towards gyms. Damien, yep, I'm sure you're right the first time. You thought started. What a rain it wasn't the summer. I don't know if you spend time in the glorious beaches in Northern Ireland, you know, all that sunny weather and you must get. And the of course, but and the hop, obviously, of course, deep down. And that's probably, to be honest, that's probably partially true. Hang on. Mighty Ball? Or just... Oh, we have got Mighty Ball, blimey, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, for God's sake. Down the middle.
Jackpot.
That was brief, but I guess fun while it lasted. We'll switch back to low res as soon as I lose this ball, which I think will be imminent. Right, switch back again. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of high res in general. I think the problem, sorry, Mighty Ball. I mean, the one problem I find is that because obviously it sort of gravitates towards the bottom of the table, you've got to flip it higher up. You can't always see the ball up the top, so you can't really flip it properly. Like the one at the top there, for example. Right, one more attempt to that. So that's been quite brief. I must be due a decent run. Come on, one more go. Then we'll move on to the final table. There we go. Yeah, that's me at the gym, as you can probably tell. Right, okay, we're multi-balling again, are we? Oh, ×2. First time I got a bonus, I think. Maybe a 2-ball multi-ball, sadly. Yeah, it does spill over quite quickly as well. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit tight. I think with what it gives you from multiball. Slam tilt's much better at that. Switch that back again. The music's not as catchy. No, music's not as good. Game is not as good, really. It's something not quite right, or not quite the same as the others. Law and Justice, sorry, best table. Yeah, you're probably right on that. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I think Law and Justice was probably the best one. Music's technically nice. I think a lot of things in this game are technically nice, but not quite as good. The technical bit they're nailed, as you expect. But it's a good example of technically being better, but not translating into an actually genuinely better game. But for me, Slam Tilt is... Oh no, Slam Tilt wasn't Digital Illusions, but it did blow everything else out of the water. For me. It's pretty hard to make your head around this one. I think that's kind of the problem. It feels like you're never really getting anywhere. Less fun table layout. I think ultimately, on the whole, I think you have to say, I don't think any of the tables are as good as the previous games, or as good as Slam Tilt, which, albeit, came later on. So yeah, for me, that's it. I think that's probably just... I think that's the crux of it, really. Ultimately, I think it's just the tables, on the whole, aren't as good. They're not bad. I think in comparison, I think they suffer a comparison. Yeah, I think yeah, to be fair, you're probably right with fantasies as well. But those two tables, for my money, are better than anything on here. These two are really good tables. Yeah, the third table that was alright, and the fourth table that was a bit naff. But that's with 4 tables. You got 3, it's not as easy as that, is it? You can't carry as many. Yeah, Party Land's the best table for me. And so's Bone's second best. That's how I rank fantasies. And there you got $1 Billion Game Show first, and then Speed Devils 4 for me. Yeah, I think that's fair at Dreams. I think that is the first game as well, wasn't it? So it kind of makes sense. It kind of lacks a little bit of the extra polish and the extra features later games had. And the physics weren't quite as good. This is a nice table. Yeah, that went really well. Like, Pinball game better than Party Land. You'd be waiting a long time for that, I think. Sitting on here, on home system. music this is horrific. Like, technically good, but not actually very good at all. To actually listen to. Oh, we've all got stuck then. Thank you very much for the follow, Pixel Chrissy. Welcome in. Vikings. I think the problem with Vikings, I think they ditched it on the Amiga. I'm guessing they must have tweaked it later or something. For the PlayStation version. Music is boring. It's a bit rubbish. It's not very exciting. It's just, yeah, no hook or anything really. Yeah, to keep you interested. I did like Vikings on the PlayStation version. I didn't think it was a good table. I'm guessing they must have gone back to it and had a bit of a rethink on it. The ditch it entirely from this, they must have thought this isn't up to much. I think, I said, they wasn't too bad. I think this is probably, for me, this is the play I like the least. I think the music doesn't help me though. I might influence me a little bit. Oh, what's the do again? Nope, safe that time. Not what I said, air control whatsoever. Oh, there we go. I think that's fair enough, Cammy, as well. Yeah, that's fair enough. If it's the first one you played, I think that does change. That changes the whole context of it, doesn't it? That's the one you come across first. I think that's very different. I think yeah, I think if you don't, I think actually Loop down nailed a little bit. I think because if it's the only one, if it's the first one, I think the way we talk about it is very different as well. I think if that's the first one you played, that pretty much was the first one for you, wasn't it? So I think there is a lot to be said for that. And also a lot of it is still good, you know. Like the physics, the polish, the response, the speed, smoothness of it, how nice it looks. It is all. There's still some good bits here, you know. I don't hate. I don't much sound like I do. I don't actually hate the game. I think it's just the comparison and in the context, I think, is the thing that probably for me is what harms it more than anything else. And it got a lot of good reviews at the time. But I think every review it got was really positive. Oh, that's annoying. Also, yeah, the check says no horror table. That is true, actually. I think how I play this at the time, Archers didn't play this till much later. I couldn't at the time. It was AGA. I didn't have an AGA machine at the time. Couldn't play it. So if I played that at the time, my own thoughts would be different on this. I've got no doubt about that anyway. Got the highest tip and die. Yeah, don't try so, folks. Scores happening here. Didn't quite get. Oh no, I have. Couldn't get the font that time. That's frustrating. Oh, a bit of a roll here. There's a million points. There's a million pounds, I wish. Ah, that combo. Too slow. Oh, I didn't set the go there, but never mind. It's a better effort, actually. I was quite surprised. And a bit of mental for a little while there. Got a few combos. It was actually quite nice to see it come together. Your next real pinball machine is a Kickstarter. It's 80% of the size of a normal one, but 10% of the cost. I hope you get this week. Excellent. Nice. I know Cavi likes some pinball tables. It's got the worst table, I know. I did quite well there. Pinball series is pretty crazy and not received that one actually. Okay. There's only 3 tables, not 4. We have seen all it has to offer already. You know, I still quite like it really. It's just I think the pinball games, it's a slightly different thing. If you played this first, or you play this the most, then yeah, I think you have a slightly different feeling towards it that I do. So much time with Dreams and Fantasies. I just tried Slam Tilt later. Slam Tilt I played before this. That probably didn't help it either. But Slam Tilt was another level, I think, for me. That background's a bit much, I agree. That's a proper demo scene vibe there, isn't there? Not surprising, I suppose, given the people involved. It's not a bad game, no. I still think, yeah, I understand the reviews. All the reviews are really positive, but I can kind of understand why. At the time, it was like the first AJ specific pinball game. First one the Amigas had multiball as well. It's quite hyped. You know, it's come for a long time. I kind of get it. I kind of get why it did well, and also it isn't actually bad. Of course, it is still good. Amiga Power gave it 89%. The reason I mentioned that is because Amiga Power also made the thing the 3 tables, not 4. But that was one of Amiga Power's very few naughty reviews, because they did review a game before it wasn't finished. They reviewed an unfinished copy of it. And you can tell them screenshots as well. If you look carefully on Extreme Sports, like the text, some of the text is missing from the little lights and the features. So yeah, they were a bit naughty with that one. Right, enough pinball for one day. And also, bear in mind, Pinball Illusions is alright, but Pinball Mania will put that into perspective when we get around to that. That's all I'll say. Next up, we are going to play a fighting game. And this is, to my knowledge, an Amiga exclusive fighting game. And that is Shadow Fighter. They got all the moves here as well. I play this a lot. Also, actually, an IFF image. Cool. Six-button buy stick. Yes, put it away from this one. Yeah, I had a box copy of this as well. So I played it quite a lot. Not the AJ version, though. This is the AJ one. I had it on the 500 plus, or 600, or whatever we had. And yeah, I loved it. I played it loads. Lee, welcome in. Huh? Oh, there we go. Right button would help. Tailor made indeed it is. Yeah, I did register. That's probably Dan's name on it. So I registered it. A very, very long time ago. So it's done through his PayPal. I don't have a PayPal account then. I bet I had a bank. I don't have a bank account, but yeah, I was quite young, so he did it for me. But yeah, I did register it. I still got the registration. Still got the key. I know it's been free for a long time now, but I was very, very happy to support it. Yeah, they've got additional characters. Yeah, I know. But I'd love to see the expansion disc. Oh, really? Wow. You got an interview, did you, Gremlin? That's really cool. What was that doing? What was the job interview for? Oh, nice, Ivrig. That's pretty cool. Right, let's see, basketball guy. But it's all one button. It's designed for one button joysticks, which is quite cool. It's designed with that in mind. Oh, trying to be clever. Right, I'll keep trying to throw the ball. Right, so just try and play well over there. Ah, there you go. It's spammy. Hi Francis, loser, thanks. Technically true there, not that time though. Hi Peter, welcome in. Let's change these two sprites. They must, yeah. Also it kind of overlays the health bar, so definitely a sprite, I think. Oh, it's a bit spammy, but got him in the corner. As long as I just am too quick for him to respond, I should win. There you go. You could throw it straight at the guy. Just throw it at his face. Yeah, why not? Basketballs do hurt. Got a bit right as robots there, didn't it? A bit too close to comfort. Yeah, this is impressive. I think for Amiga fighting game as well, it's an impressive game. There is a CD32 version. The problem with that is that it still uses one button, and it feels wrong. I mean, I guess you can't really. You can't expect to rework the entire game for a joypad, but it doesn't feel quite right. It's a joystick game. This it's made for joy. It's quite rare fighting game. Made for one button joystick. So it actually suffers, I think, for being on the CD32. Oh! Missed him. Best thing you find a basketball player. Well, you know, I could have played that game instead, but would you believe I opted for this one? Surprising as it might seem. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a shame it didn't use the joypad for the console version. Really, I can understand not wanting to rework the game, the control system for that, given how well it was designed. But it does feel a bit weird. I agree. Oh, Amiga, the Amiga. Hey Peter, welcome in. We do have Street Fighter at home. I did have this as well. Had a box copy of this, and it was quite fun. Oh, this one's a bit of a bugger. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that. He's so annoying on the wrong end of it. It's good playing it, so obviously. You can do that reasonably regularly. Right, let's try again, shall we? Lecture is good. I should have played this already. Maybe next time. Or maybe next. I'll pick her instead. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you could say it's shocking, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Absolutely relentless. I got hit in at last. Go on, wakey wakey. Oh god. Yeah, nice try. So they grabbed that one. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, Gary. Fighting again. This is great. This is Shadow Fighter. Right. Got to win that time. Last credit as well, so I'm going to struggle to get much further anyway. Oh, that is lethal. I've got. Oh, can use another credit. This is the last one. This is actually the last one for real. Oh, that worked. Nowhere near it that time. I play it as lecturer next time. At least I can't have to fight her. That move is just lethal. Oh, no way!
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Right, okay. Let's try. I'm gonna play as lecturer this time. Oh, look who it is. Oh, did the stream die? Oh. Okay, we're back now though. So that's good. Oh, that's odd. Yeah, no drop frames or anything here. No connection issues. So yeah. Switch playing up tonight. Is that a known issue? Hi, Rob, by the way. In that case, can't do much about that, can I? So, just carry on regardless. Try to do that. Oh, do that move properly. I can't quite do it. It happened to you a bit of the last few days on the... Ah, okay. That is odd. But yeah, if there's a gremlin in the system, you forgive the pun. I'm quite pleased with that, but never mind. No, I guess we just have to live with it. Oh, okay, that was powerful. No, I need... Oh, I can't remember the moves to actually do the proper spinny electric thing. That's actually done to me all the time. You can do it standing still. Oh, that was nice. That worked really well, actually. Just wait. Just wait for the moment. Oh, that kick. That was horrible. That was really powerful. I didn't get the time to do the electric thing there. Since you can do it from further away, it's my best thing to do. Oh, that guy's kick is horrible. Really powerful. There we go, that's how you do it. You can punch him in the head. Or chuck him about, whatever. Yeah, a bit weak one that one, but we'll take it. We did, a long time ago now, we did do a tournament of this at a nag meet. That was quite fun. Especially no one knows how to play it properly. So that was even more fun. But you didn't have to, I suppose. Oh, God! Look at that! Yeah, this guy's good, isn't he? He's good. He's got some good moves. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't want to do that, but it worked. Oh, no way. Shouldn't have lost that one. Yeah, chucking about a bit. Get in there. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I think a lot of people like this. It's got some good reviews as well at the time, but I think it's a really nice game. Yeah, not many genuinely good Amiga fighting games. This does a really good job. They do indeed Archer, second one players. Yeah, the sinister puppet. Why wouldn't you want to play as him? Yeah, Shadow's the big boss at the end, so you don't normally get to play as him, and you got to get to the end to try and beat him. I've got to the end before. These players quite a lot, so I got to the point I could get to the end, but I found him a bit difficult. Just keep doing that. Bit route 1, bit boring, but it does reward actually learning the moves and, you know, being good at it. It does reward it, so, you know, a lot of characters are different. They're different move sets. Oh, draw. That is rare. That is very rare. Yeah, the obviously, if you had a SNES with Street Fighter 2, it's not going to say you can drop that, is it? But in its own right, it's still good. I think that's important as well. You know, you don't have to. We don't have to compare these things all the time, but it is still a fun game in its own right, especially on the Amiga. Just do that. Bit route 1, but it worked. And this is also, for the record, this is the AJ version as well, I should say. But the OCS version is very nice as well. Yes, this is AJ. But the OCS one looks really, you know, if you compare the screenshots, the AJ one looks nicer, but the OCS one's really pretty as well. Oh, God. Oh, he didn't like that. This bloke is a bit powerful. Makes perfect sense. Of course, Archers. Yep. Oh, this guy is. Yeah, I think you might need to learn special moves a bit more than I have here to deal with this dude. Yeah, this guy is dummy good and proper. Oh, I did that. Oh, that's good though. Oh, that hand. Yes, there we go. That kick is good. Yes, that kick is good. That does do some damage, doesn't it? So it's effective. Oh hell! I did them in his face though, not in thin air. Or chuck him about a bit. Oh, look at that! Easy as you like.
Oh no!
Easy as you like. Face, David. Alright, down, back, fire. That's pretty. Okay. Pro gamer, I know, I knew what I was doing there. Honestly. And you do. Okay, you do sort of electric arm there. Yes, do that to be quite close. That'd help. But it did work. Oh, no way! Yeah, that kick is it's pretty powerful. Oh, look at that, mid-air as well. Talon, thank you for the 45 string streak. That's very kind of you. Oh, yeah, see that electric arm is pretty cool. If you can get close enough. Hey, Photon, welcome in. Oh, that move is pretty deadly. Oh, it's a shame. Right, what I'm going to show you is the training mode. Also pick a character here. So let's go for Manx, shall we? See, they get this rather sinister puppet to play against. Possibly Gary, Amiga Power cover disc. Yeah, sinister? I think so. My God, that's pretty terrible, isn't it? Doesn't say down, does it? You can, yeah, it says it's a cheat. You can't actually play as a puppet. You play as Shadow as well. This is what it's all about. Yeah, down, back to front. I can't get through even this character. Creepy, isn't it? Now, you can, as Mitch pointed out earlier, there are cheat modes. There's a cheat code to play as little arm wiggle. There's a switch for that, maybe. See that? Oh, that code's a nightmare. See, I don't know. I probably did that wrong. Oh no, I didn't. I did it right. Look, Shadow. Hey, the odds, welcome in. This guy has pretty good music. Yes. Okay, the first friend is pretty easy to pick the new music again. That is an easy game to play, isn't it, to be fair? Easy game to learn. This is the guy you play at the end. He just disappears, which is fine, I think. I'm not creepy. I mean, this is pretty uninspiring. I'm not doing it justice, I think, in terms of this guy. No, it's pretty fierce in one-player mode, though. He is pretty good. So I read the bolt's a bit silly. It's all really has a few red pixels on the floor. Yeah, I know. It isn't. It is a bit gimmicky. It doesn't really need it, does it? That's true. OO mode. That's what we need. He must have some specials. Yep, he does. But how's he? They're not listed. That's just how he looks. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I've got the Amiga Power issue that has all the special moves in, except for Shadow, obviously. I think, anyway. Also, he does have a gun, as Jurgen, which seems a bit harsh. Shadow is quite powerful, though, which helps. Oh, got me that time. That wasn't very, wasn't particularly aesthetically pleasing, but it did the job. Yeah, Shadow's bit of a mystery. I mean, you can chuck people about pretty easily. Oh, that's sneaky. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, this guy is a bit awkward. I'll try all sorts of combinations and stuff here to try and get something to trigger, but it's not really working. Nice little uppercut thing there, but... yeah, he did look a bit village people, the cop. I'll give you that. He did, definitely did. Ah, it's this guy again. Yeah, nice parallax effects, nice graphics, nice backgrounds. Nice attention to detail. Pretty polished, really. Good music. Yeah, but somebody said earlier it doesn't have a ninja shouting ninja at the top of his voice every time he makes an attack. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Nice and easy. Again. I'd like to see some different characters as well. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't tell Shadow that feat. I'll be too scared if I just rip my head off. Ninja, yeah, they need ninja, don't we? They need someone shouting ninja. He does pretty much shout ninja there, doesn't he? If it's a ninja, it sounds like it. Fighting Spirit is a game we're going to play at some point when we get to 96. Ah, easy. Down, down, forward. See, I was trying to do that. I couldn't quite pull it off. A lot of music follow that sort of pattern as well. How you activate them. Oh, yeah, can't quite do it. Oh, that move's a bit of a bugger. Yeah, that's a strong one. That was me before, didn't it? Chuckling about best way sometimes. Just saying, button combos are used for a lot of the moves, but just try to work out how to pull them off consistently. I need to make sure I get this guy. Because he is powerful. Yeah, see, all the moves, I'm pretty sure not the special moves use the same patterns of buttons, but it's just... There we go. Nice quick kick there. Wow. Yeah, I think it's just get used to it, really, Jack. I think it's just I find it hard to pull off. I think it's just doing it at the right time. I think it's maybe the timing. Oh, this guy is good, isn't he? Hello, Unicron. Yes, I'm cheating. Sorry about that. And the fire button's quite easy. That usually does something anyway, so you're better off just doing that sometimes. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, need to be quicker, need to be a bit faster and cleverer here, which I'm not. He's rather powerful. Yeah, I've got to do some better moves, haven't I? I've got to try and throw him a bit more. If you throw him about a bit, that little flame kick is also quite good. If he gets close to that. Well, that's something. Back ball fart. Yeah, I can't. See, it shouldn't be that hard to do. Oh. Yeah, that's really powerful, that move. Really powerful. Let you do that, or do I just delete that? Try it again. Right, okay, I think we'll probably see enough of that. But that's pretty cool. It's definitely worth picking up, having a go, and learning how to do special moves properly, that I didn't. At least not consistently, I couldn't do them. Only very occasionally. The slam dunk one with the throws the ball, got that down to a T, to be fair. all the others not so much. But yeah, really good. I think it's a really nice game. I'd recommend giving that a go. You like the fighting games, especially for Amiga fighting games, which are less are a bit thin on the ground, aren't they, in terms of being any good. So this is a really good one to show people as well. I think you're right, Leos. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, now you mention it. Got a nice list of moves here as well. Got a shadow listed. Not sure it has. You have fire used a few times. So I think they're the same kind of button combos used. They don't all work on every character, looks at, but they're all similar. So if you can master how to use them and how quick you got to move to use them, should be fine. It's just I think it's just IFF file. I think I'm quite surprised, not just text file. But I think it's low res, but obviously it feels hard to screen. So yeah, curious way of doing it. Still, enough beating people up for the time being. I think that is good though, and I do enjoy the game. Should we play something a bit more relaxing on paper? Go for a puzzle game this time. Go Super Loopz, the sequel to Loopz. Would you believe? Loopz with a Z, of course, because that's legally obliged in the 90s. So I think it's a great loop, something enough with bits that that's a bit Tetris and Pipe Mania put together almost in some ways. That's cereal. It does a bit actually. Is that Pinball in the music? Oh, sound effects that says Pinball. I bet it is the music as well. That is a proper Pinball tune. Cool. Button joystick, I think. That down, shall we? Should we go play standard game? Actually, does that make it hard? Oh no! Don't do that. I've spent time really hard, really low. Let's try it again. You can't quit the game when you start it, apparently. Let's leave it by default. Stop pushing about your options and play the game. That's too quick. Super Loopz are all fruity. No. Right, so what could two buttons? Oh no, don't put it there. Can you rotate pieces? I guess you can't. Oh Christ, that's a piece. Again, that's not very helpful. I'm waiting for certain bits that aren't gonna arrive. Looks right. Can't work out how to rotate. You must be able to, but I don't know how. Put a T-button joystick option on. What if that doesn't work properly? Right, I checked the instructions again, so I didn't read it properly last time. Yeah,
It's broken.
Right, so I put a T-button option on. And the second button should rotate. But it doesn't. It doesn't work. So that's not much use. So look at one button's going to be where to go. Hold down fire button, then press right without left place the piece. Right, okay. So yeah, you see a black and white there. That's what's meant to happen, but you can't. Oh, it doesn't work. So I have to play it one button. Or play the mouse, I suppose. Yeah, maybe play the mouse. But the T-button joystick option doesn't work. So that's no good. Know why? Mouse. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to play challenge. Oh my god. What, do you play a game? For God's sake. Oh, the mouse is really hard. Oh my god, the mouse control is awful. Yeah, don't play at the mouse. It's awful. Really awful. It doesn't work very well. Maybe it's not designed for this sort of mouse, a bit more modern, high res, but okay, quit the game. Jesus Christ. Right, this is really unfriendly. Really unfriendly. No quit option. As you select the mouse, it automatically goes the mouse to the menus, and that's really hard to actually control. So yeah, very designed this front end needs shooting, frankly. Right, one button. Let's go. Right, it's still unintuitive in the extreme. Because you got to press left, hold fire and left to place the piece, and hold fire and right to rotate. So yeah, I think it could have done with a bit more thought on the controls, because they're not very good. I got an Amiga kit mouse I bought years ago. Before I knew Amiga kit were really crap. And it is a modern. Basically, it feels like a USB or PS2 mouse converted to a standard 9-pin one. So it's fairly. Do I do that? Fairly modern. So it's probably not getting on well with the game, I would suspect. You want that bit. All that bit. Okay, lost that one, but never mind. Right, this one. Come on. What the hell we do with that? Oh, oops. You want to do that? That one dropped, I think. Jesus Christ. You're reliant on the good, on some decent blocks. They can't even place that anywhere. Just desperately hoping for something decent to save the day. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Game Jam Joe should destroy this. This should be done better, really. It feels like on paper, but okay, this is a decent idea. It's been done really haphazardly. Close those loops. I didn't close any money, did I? Is that the mouse isn't the best one for games? I played it on a few games. I played it like No Second Prize is pretty good. This mouse. But clearly on this one it wasn't up to much. I'll put rating for. But I'm gonna do it anyway because you know. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna skip past them. Right, different game modes. Let's try those. So, what we got? Arcade puzzle. Let's try arcade mode. Yeah, I was shocked at the AGA aspect of this game, I'll be honest. Okay, got some monkeys. I'll soon give me encouragement of some description. Oh, that's handy. Oh, brilliant. Oh no, don't put it there. Oh. Well, that ruined that one, didn't it? Oh, done it again. Oh god, stop giving me long bits. Make it a challenge. Yeah, that's it. They get one of these, which I didn't necessarily want at this moment in time, but and these really annoying bits. I'll find them handy later. Well, actually, that might do a little bit. Oh my god. That can go there. You're just waiting for the right bit to come along. Oh, Jesus, God. Oh, at last. At last. Oh no, does this clear a bit? It does! Hi, Scorpion. Welcome in. Oh, that's a pretty poor move, actually. Hey, gems. I'll get to that in a second. A little bit preoccupied at the moment. I had some. It's like you've played games tonight. Shadow Fighter's the best one so far. Always want the long bits, but we've got them. What's going on here? Oh, we didn't want that one. Actually, no, that's fine. Actually, that's giving a bit of space back there. That's not the worst thing. Didn't mean to do that one, but it's okay. There's a bit of space. Ooh, okay. Oh. No, that was the wrong thing to do. Ugh. I could have finished that one, couldn't I? Okay. These shouts. Need a lot of shouting out here, I think. But you know what's coming next either, so it just gives you you're just screwed, really. It'll just give you whatever it likes. The remove block is pretty good. That comes along reasonably regularly, so it's not too stingy with that, which is nice. Well, not sure it's the best move actually, but never mind. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do with that? And this. Right, that. Let's give it a bit of space to play with, so that's good. It was good until it was ruined. Oh, is that done? I don't understand. What's happening here? Okay, that's weird. I had to make the background darker, which is odd. I think Amiga was done. I think Amiga's had enough, possibly. Even this bit is painfully slow. Oh, bonus round. Oh no, not there. Right, you can clear the fruit on the board, which I guess is the bonus. What the bonus aspect is. Now is your Fruity Loops, yeah, absolutely, actually. Well, that's fruit. Oh, it's the background. Right, brilliant. So yeah, is this the bonus? Is that what the bonus is? Doesn't feel a very exciting bonus to me. Also a cocked one up there, looks a bit. Yeah, very similar to regular round. Not really much a bonus, to be honest. Oh, no! I'm gonna let the timer out this time. I can't be bothered. Yeah, that's too slow, isn't it? That shouldn't be that slow, I'm sure of that. Oh, look! Got blocks in the way. Oh. Keep getting that wrong, don't I? There's one in the bag. No, God! Actually, that's fine. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Problem with this game is, of course, you're shouting at me voice chat because of the lag between me playing it and you seeing it. Too late, isn't it? It's that sort of game. Ugh. Oh well, got a few loops though, so it's not doing that badly. For a change. I've got over here for now. I can't do that. No cathartic, anything else. Christ. Oh. Not great, but didn't want you want that one. Oh, that one. Jesus Christ. Panic there. Yeah, some of these are not falling my way. Just do some of these, honestly. Oh no, I didn't want to put it there. Can't even place that one. Yeah, it doesn't really work for me. I don't think. I think it's just too I don't know. It's well, it's too dull for a start. But I think the concept doesn't work as well as it seems on paper. I think there are a few things there, like even things like when a piece doesn't fit anywhere, you have to wait for the timer to run out. You can't just swap it or anything. You can't get a swap would be good. You should have one swap, or some amount of swaps you can have. We can perhaps gain. That'd be nice. I know knowing what next piece is would have been good, but you don't. Exactly, attention respect, yeah. Yeah, something like that wouldn't have been a bad idea. Okay, well, there is another mode to try, but I've lost more to live for this one, to be honest. This isn't actually very good. It's a shame, because it could have been with a bit of extra thought and care put into it. It just doesn't really work. Oh, it's back now. Yep. It died there for a second. I think it's okay now. Yeah, that's it sounds like Twitch is having some issues. What people have said. So that's probably more Twitch, that not really me, but it's Twitch. Anyway, you missed nothing, so yeah, just be rabbiting on. Nothing very exciting there. No witty banter, so not lost of time. Do you know, one day I'm going to say like the funniest thing ever, and that'll be when the streams died, and that'll be heartbreaking. But that wasn't that time. Yeah, I bet Paul Berkey did it better. Next up, I think we're going to take our first, I'm about to say our first dip into the world of Amiga first-person shooters. But this isn't strictly a first-person shooter. I think, in the strict sense of the word, Death Mask is next. And this was quite a weird one. So it's more, what I can gather, more of a kind of fixed square movement type thing. More like a dungeon crawler. Almost a dungeon crawler across very basic first-person shooter. Maybe that's the best way of putting Archers, actually. Yeah. Apache Software, I think, who did Super Methane Brothers. I believe it was them. Is this going to load? Oh, here we are. Yeah, that's fine. Hang on. Yeah, I just had some settings issues there, so I lost the mic. Is the mic on? It is on. Right, okay, so that was weird. OBS just quit itself. Whether that's related to Twitch issues, I don't know. But it just kind of decided to die. No, it just exited itself. So the connection died, but it just quit out. So I tried to load it again, and it said, "Oh, this hasn't shut down correctly." Well, you don't say. Yeah, really odd. Really odd. Need to sleep. Yeah, this streak. I think it's probably fine now. But yeah, it should be okay. I hope. Anyway, thanks, Sarkovian. Thanks, everyone. I might I'm gonna play this game, but I might not stream too late tonight because things are a bit weird. and things aren't going so well. Right, but I think it's all on now, so hopefully it'll all be good from this point on. Oh, didn't read what happened there. Yeah, I see what you mean by the Wolfenstein Higher Guns thing. It's kind of almost a bit of a mix just from this, you can kind of tell. What the hell was that? FPS-style, yeah. It did rather. Yeah, I get what you mean. The side, it's slightly odd movement. But yeah, you are sidestepping, not really sidestepping. Oh, I should hold bar there, I see. In the middle. That blue bar there. I didn't realise what it was. I can't shoot over the wall, okay. It's a curious game. It just got to, I guess she kind of respects the idea and what it's trying to do. I don't know if it quite works. This feels a bit disorientating. Yeah, maybe Archer's the Saint John Tiger's posh of it. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. I think it does give you almost an illusion that you can move more freely than you can, and it is a bit odd. It makes it hard to judge, I think. When you're trying to aim an enemy, where is it? You know, how do you line yourself up? I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever played by long chalk, but it's a bit frustrating. I think over time, it feels like it'd be frustrating to play. like longer term, I just think the controls it's a bit too clunky to control. I think not being able to sidestep is a bit annoying, but even things like this, it's hard to line yourself up. I say actually, 2-player. Yeah, I can see it being fun. Maybe you get a bit of fun out of a 2-player game. I think you could. Hey, Ian, to get your head like just watching. It is a bit hard to get your head around the kind of perspective and just where you are really. I don't really know where I'm going. Is there a map button? Or something like that? Yeah, it does. It does compare unfavourably to some of the later games. Tab no, I thought there would be, but there is. Well, there might be. There probably is. Oh, here we go. If you press A, gone back. Back into a corner there. Right. Gotta get my bearings. You keep going north, I think, for a while. That would be quite useful, I think. God, how many of these are there? Blow those up as well, apparently. I mean, obviously, this came out quite early, 95, and yeah, when you compare it to Gloom, AMV 3D stuff, it does suffer really badly, doesn't it? Not sure it's even fair, really, to compare it that way. Right, I'm at the top there, so I need to work way back down. Excuse me. Oh, Christ. Right, can't go that way. Right, going right. Okay, around the corner. Yeah, higher guns. Probably. Yeah, it does seem like that's probably a lot more advanced than this actually is in a lot of ways. This is more a straight shooting game, I suppose. But yeah, it does feel a bit more crude. And yes, 82 players rather than 4 as well. Ah, wrong way. Right, try to turn around. Volunteering that one. Don't blame you. You're probably right though. But yeah, it probably wouldn't be great, but it probably would be an improvement, I think. Obviously, the movement limitations are really frustrating. Like this bit here. Trying to line yourself up to move through the gap. It's really quite frustrating indeed. Actually, it takes ages. Ooh, that hurt. So there's this guy's hanging around, which is as well. Completed. Scorpion, yeah, I can see why you'd be a bit underwhelmed by this. She on the C32. Or reactors and escape. Yeah, so those smaller squares there must be the reactor, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, so yeah, kind of a picture of the outdoors, but not actually outdoors. It's all very brown and grey inside, isn't it? But it's gone back. How tall is that bloke anyway? That can be destroyed for no real purpose. Oh, no, can't do that. There's a lot of doors here. Reactor! Is that what I try and destroy?
Oh no, my daughter!
Touche.
US Gold present from Sega.
Bingo!
Outrun.
Right, it's all a bit mad now. Thank you, Quantic, for the raid. Almost missed that in all the madness. Quantic, hello, welcome in to you and to your viewers, of course. Hope you are well. And you joined us just in time for things to go a bit mad. But how's your stream? Super hang on. Is it more records you're after? Hey, full class for welcome in. Outraid. Hope you're all well. Oh god, 6 hours. That is a lot of super hang on. You might see that in your dreams, I reckon. Well, I hope it all went well anyway. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. I'm about to die, I think. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Tyler, I hope I got that right. I probably haven't. But thank you very much. Welcome in. Oh, you visually like really moving away from me after 6 hours. That is a hell of a fair play to your commitment. That is excellent work. We are playing Death Mask, so if I was playing Hang On, you'd probably scream out of the room. We're playing Death Mask tonight. Well, at the moment, anyway. Which is a bit different to Hang On. Also, we are having some issues tonight. Might be Twitch issues rather than me. But stream's gone down a couple of times. And I think there's some issues at Twitch's end, so bear with me a little bit if that happens again. This is a weird. It's just, yeah, I still can't really get my head around the movement really. Wish shoes. Sounds something else, doesn't it? Well, that floats. Got it for me there. Yeah, yeah. Not seen much of that game for a while now. Yeah, don't worry. No worries, Quantic. I understand. Don't blame you at all. Thanks very much for the raise. Thanks for bringing your people in. It is very kind of you. Hope we'll see you again very soon. We have to go in here. I'll line myself up properly to get this. It's really annoying. A little bit, yeah, weird perspective of that. It goes a bit flat. Looks like it's been squished at certain angles. Oh, this guy is not very nice. At the end. I was literally the end there, yes. Not Dungeon Master. Not Direct Message. Not Danger Mouse. Honestly, it's hard enough like Peter Crouch attacking me every turn. Oh, we've got a better gun here. That might help. Yes, it's kind of an obvious limitation in the engine, but because it all looks the same, doesn't help you find your way around. I know, but the killed enemies stay intact, which is good. yeah, very little variety. It doesn't help, and it's all looks exactly the same. The doors aren't marked on the map, which is a bit annoying. Right, also, I don't know how many reactors there are to. I suppose it wasn't the map, but a little dot to the map for your reactors, I suppose. But yeah, not sure how many there actually are. Right, okay, I end up over here somehow. Right, one more. One more for me to get, I think. Hang on. Did I go in here? I lost that on the map. Oh, is that the ending point? Maybe that's the ending point. Is Dread Prime ever finished? I don't know. It's obviously been done for ages. It's really impressive. They did have a Patreon running for Dread Grind, what it's called now. But I don't like that, really, because if you're paying monthly for something that's not really finished for years, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. But, you know, each their own. It does look good, and I do hope it gets finished. Oh, cool, yeah, Amiga 40, nice. He's a good coder, a good design. I think he's done a lot of programming, hasn't he? I'm not sure he's a programmer designer, but he's heavily involved with some of the games he's done as well. He's done some good stuff. Bloody hell, was up there as well. It's hard, really hard to get your bearings right. I'm going the wrong way here. Let's go east. Oh yeah, I missed a few early, didn't I? South, so you go north, east. Right, that's the last one. Now get your way back again. I'm gonna kill those enemies. I'm gonna set away those. They just move like back and forth. They're so intelligent, there, is there? Just waiting for you to come to get them. Keep going. Yeah, keep locked on to hit the wall probably. Then south and west. Then east eventually. Oh, wrong way. Wait, west. Oh god, that was a chore, wasn't it? You're like ripping your PS2 collection. Wow. Should get you saved. No, just get me saved. This game certainly hasn't. Right, last life. Oh, don't waste medikits. It's very, very grey. Too grey, really. It's like bloody Beat Our Brothers. Well, it isn't. No, it's stylish. Those things are a bit unpleasant. We've got a pass key, which is exciting. Ah! Line yourself up is so annoying. Well, sweet. Right, so I need to go east, really. I'm blocked off. This is what the pass keys are for. I'm going in circles now. Oh, ropes. Right, so get to the end. No, I walk that way. You go back. So go west and south. So you can't go that way. See, it's not marked on the map. So irritating. East and then okay. Then go south. West then south. Then east. And keep going. Then west and north, I think. Well, I'll say we'll not do more after this. I'm bored out of my mind, to be honest with you. Ah, completed. That'll do, I think. That game. It's a bit dull, isn't it? It's a bit of a slog. John, this doesn't feel that fun. I appreciate what I was trying to do, but yeah, not for me. Mr. Blobby. Nope. Didn't come out in 1995, so doesn't qualify, I'm afraid. Right. On that note, that might do us for tonight. So a quick look to see who's on before I disappear into the night. Zypho's doing his 8-bit battle royale, so we might go and see Zypho. Right. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for sticking out with a few issues tonight. I think it's not at my end this time, by the looks of things, what people have said. So that's something, but just got to deal with it, really. But thank you all for bearing with me. I do appreciate that, of course. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we've done another stream in the can, so thanks very much. As always, for your company this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. It's great to have you all here, of course. So thank you very much for your company. Hopefully by Thursday, Twitch will have fixed the gremlins in their system, so it's a bit smoother. I think it didn't do too badly overall. Just when OBS crashed, wasn't great, but it wasn't terminal, so it was all right. We got through it. Yes. So Thursday, I'm going to start playing the Amiga Game Jam entries. So be first, probably 2 streams, I think. Over the next 2 Thursdays. So yeah, keep an eye for that. Looking forward to that one actually. It should be really good. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I've not played the games yet. I saw Rob Smith's game in there. House of the Dead Bunnies, which he played at Christmas. So I played that one. But I don't think I played any others. But we'll play them all if we can. I'll play as soon as I can get to work, at least. But everything else, I think, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming up. It looks like a good competition this year, and looks like loads of entries. So yeah, it should be good. I didn't. Yes, I deliberately missed Charlie's stream and Hitch's streams on those. So I didn't want to be unconsciously influenced, shall we say? Yeah, I want to play no kind of preconceptions, no sort of bias. So I've got a fresh look at every game. That's how I'm going to approach it. So hopefully that will pay off, and it should be interesting because that for me is an experience I get to have first time on stream. So yeah, that should be a good way of doing it. Hi Dan, welcome in. We set keyboard there at 64 sides, set no matter which shift was pressed. I'm sure that's referring to. I'm a bit confused there. There's something I missed earlier. I missed a lot of stuff while I found that game. Well, there's 2 really outstanding ones. Is that okay? Okay, we'll see how that goes. Yes, we'll see how that goes. It should be interesting. Should be interesting indeed. Right. We're going to raise Zypho tonight, folks. So, just knock everything over. It's going to help. He's doing his 8-bit battle royale like he normally does on a Monday. So, look forward to seeing what Dan's come up with and what everyone else come up with on Thursday. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, see Mitch put all links out. So obviously got Discord, so feel free to join Discord if you haven't done so. Don't forget to check out YouTube channel as well up there, which got all the old VODs on and stuff. Any subs there be appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you back Thursday. So big thank you. Thanks Dan dropping in there. Thanks Mitch, Nivrig, FG175, Sofa Darks, Arcturus, Portal, Leos, Peter Mackay. Who else has been tonight? Several people who have gone. Contact, of course, the raid earlier. Thank you for that. Tim. Mr. Tim saying no. Sorry, Tim. Unicron. Damien Call Classman, Ian Q Blank, everyone else, Mooncat. Thank you, everybody, for your support and your company. If you're lurking as well, thanks for lurking. Always lovely to have you here. I do appreciate it, of course, as you know. And yes, we'll be back Thursday. Really looking forward to Thursday stream. Should be a cracker. Oh yeah, Mitch, already done that. Look, I already made the joke. Can't help myself. So yes, I'll see you about in the meantime. I'm sure I haven't said that. Probably not that much. Wednesday I'm at the football, so you watch any streams Thursday until quite late, I suspect. But yeah, other than that, I'll hope you see you perhaps in a couple of streams before then, and then we'll be back on Thursday. I've got all the games installed. So, folks, thank you very much as always for your support and for your company. I do appreciate that as always do. And I hope to see you again in a few days' time. So have a lovely week until then. Whatever you're up to, have fun. And yes, we'll catch you again next time. So until then, folks, as always, bye for now.